You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some turbulence. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable. The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play. Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable. The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Got it.
Great! Now turn it off. Alright, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the 3rd one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster, front of the desk to the right.
189.60.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider. Sliders should be right in front of you, like directly in front.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess that scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean, play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Yeah, that seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man? Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Forrest, come on. You need to focus.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for Squad Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But, wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right there.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with her baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
You said you could see the Whistling Man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez? If you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've gotta say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away, or...
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's gonna take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, We're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight? Could be around 35?
35? Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
35 at best?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us.
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
You're little shits, you know that? There's been death tonight. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, suck it, old man! Gallows high for life! Woo!
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Play a record, Forrest.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? You look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
This looks useful.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay, cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh God, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and... Woohoo! Energize that body! Fantastic! the jazz studio, you get in for free.
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and, friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Caller on line 1. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. No. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Yeah, that didn't come out great.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Nope.
In-flight check time.
Christ.
Our captain would like to remind you that the station is required by law to play advertisements from our sponsors. Grab a cassette and stick it in the player. The cassette player is on the desk in front of you, just above the sound blaster. There should be a cassette in the dock nearby.
Done.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Lovemaking. Call today.
Do people really buy this kind of thing?
Don't pretend like you're not interested.
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but I might watch them, I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show. Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99. And I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller.
Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie... Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Heh, teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. Watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Buy Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly!
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
You're moving to the kitchen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go somewhere he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Aw, don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now what do we do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
I am. I don't think he saw me. I've gotta give you credit for that, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly or quietly.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside. He'd be able to get out just as soon as... Wait. No. I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Peggy, I don't think now's the time to be playing around like that.
You're right. Sorry, Forrest.
Kids, we're in the big time now. I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside of that room, only the outside. You can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in...
We can catch the son of a gun.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here. So should I call the secret archive then?
You can't. The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but...
What is it?
Our sports reporter, Hopkins. He has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is his portable radio still there?
It should be. It's what he calls his work radio. It should be in the archives, actually. I'll sneak over while our friend is still distracted with his search. I'll call you back once I've got the radio.
We're gonna save him, Forrest. Heck, if this works, we might even save the whole town.
There's still a lot to do before we celebrate. Let's just see how it goes first.
What do you mean?
He's not out of there yet. He's still gotta find the radio, unblock the stairs.
I know, but we've got a plan for how to do that. And, oh, call incoming from the reporter. Putting it through now.
Nash, hello? Nash, are you there?
I'm here. Is everything okay?
I found the radio. It's right where I thought it would be.
It's all coming together.
I'm just gonna turn it on quickly, make sure it's still got some juice.
Maurice, turn the volume down. We don't want that thing blasting just yet.
Yeah, I knew that, Nash. I was just doing that when you yelled at me. The radio works! If I make it out alive, Hopkins might just get that day off he wanted. He's earned it.
Let's do it for Hopkins, Forrest.
Wait. Ah, God damn it. If I can't have this stupid thing turned up, how am I supposed to draw the killer? I can't be in the room when it's on, or I'm dead.
You just... Oh, that's a good point. But wait, we're the radio. We can just be quiet until you're ready.
If you can do that, then... Yeah, sure. 189.16, I know that's your station number. But a good editor always double checks. Can you confirm that?
You got it. 189.16.
Good. I've got the radio on silent, but I'm tuned in. Now, I just need to get to my office.
Sounds like we need to make another call, Forrest. Where should we send the killer?
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again. Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
That might work. The boardroom is fairly close to the editor's office, but we haven't seen the killer go there yet. Are you sure?
Let me have a think again. Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
That could work. The kitchen is far away from the editor's office, but the killer searched it before. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Make the call.
Okay, calling the kitchen now.
He's on the move. I'll call you guys from my office in a second.
Looks like we're almost through this nightmare. Any idea what you'll say to draw the killer in?
I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Maurice. I think that'll draw the killer in.
What's your Mr. Russell impression?
I think I gave that masked freak the slip! What a great plan this is, Pearl!
I'll give you an A for effort. Ooh, call coming in. Here we go.
I'm here. I set the radio in the... Oh. He'd already searched. Son of a...
Forrest, he's...
Out of print.
Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. Well, this is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
Did it occur to you that maybe I like being a mystery?
Too bad. Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy, that's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
Oh, it's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh. What happened there?
My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No, not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Okay, down to the first floor, then check the door. A tape. Play on air.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No, they left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to pay the price. Time to pay for lives. Time to sit there. I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Folks, Folks, the tape you just heard was passed through our door only moments ago. I don't know how the killer could get from the newspaper to KFAM so quick, but be careful, Gallows Creek. Stay home and stay safe. Give us a call if you need help. You can get us on 911. Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it. Just go get it.
not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest! You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Are you a big fan of Roddy?
I love Roddy! I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my god, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to K-Fam, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception. Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at K-Fam aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us. Hey, did you get it?
No, not yet. Any ideas where it might be?
If it got mailed to the station, it's probably still at reception. Check around there.
Thanks. This must be it. Final Breath. My tiny selection grows.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of Gina Franklin.
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's free today, and man, being his daddy has changed my life. I've learned how to live, how to laugh, and most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it. Come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
This is a bad idea, Murphy.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series. So get ready, Whistling Man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh no.
And there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Although, having heard that Master Robbie ad earlier, well, don't get your hopes up too much. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
Great party, huh? Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no! We're out of beer! What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over!
Fear not. The Grilling Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High
A
wins.
free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest, do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Just get me back on the air. And we're back.
We got a caller. You know what to do. We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who's there? Who is this? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
Well, you know, we learned a lot.
Oh, God.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't. Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
Oh, God.
Maybe you can hide in your house?
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming
wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Come on, Virginia. Try to remember.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. You're gonna love this next track. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I just have to look around. Rooting through trash. This is a new low. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great! Are you ready to get back on the line?
Let's make the call.
Time to turn the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Ponte's Pizza.
You got it. Ponte's Pizza is on the line.
Ponte's Pizza. May I take your order?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
May I take your order?
I need some garlic bread. I need the bread.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, the frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponte's Pizza, I should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers. Here comes one of my favorites. Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
Okay, so hopefully now you can hear me. Because apparently I haven't been talking this whole time. Because I'm a dumbass and had my phone muted. Or my mic muted. Yes, but I'm very quiet. Okay. Is that any better? Do 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 do. Well, let's be real. I don't know a lot of stuff to do to fix that, but let me try something right quick. Make sure my volume's all the way up. Yeah, I'm adjusted all the way up on my OBS. IDK either. I can just audio's going through Discord, but I will just try to talk louder. It may have something to do with some of the settings we tried to keep like background noises out. I'll have to get some advice on that off stream. Luckily, no, it shouldn't be a problem for me talking louder. Is this better if I talk louder? Can you hear me better? So I'll just remember to be loud, which I can do. I'm a loud person. Okay, so I'm going to resume. If things are going horrible, let me know. Okay, equally awful, equally good, if you had to pick. Just if you had to pick.
Sure, but if you had to pick one.
All right. Not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right.
Just
so
not Ponty.
Between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cabras.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos?
Really, really
good nachos. It can
good
change
nachos.
depending on the day, you know?
Right
Yeah,
now,
fair
I
enough.
want really, really
Maybe
good
I-
nachos.
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Where's my clicky button?
Okay, Forrest,
stop the
shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Hey, this is Fratman Bunker. We got some garlic bread and a note to call this number.
Yes!
Bunker, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream. And
Is this Goose? Oh, man.
I am not a
It's
goose.
totally you, isn't it, Goose? This is such a goose prank.
no, this is Forrest Nash, host
Sure thing, Goose.
Listen, I need you to...
Goose, come get beer. Your brothers are waiting for you.
I'm not Goose! how
Yes,
can I
Chalupa
prove
Copper
this
is a
to
pretty
you?
good name.
Let me get a second opinion on this. Norman the Barbarian! What do you think? Great idea. Norman the Barbarian says only the Radio Man can control it. So, play us the flow.
Wait, really? What? The flow?
Norman the Barbarian demands it.
Okay, I'll play the damn song.
Playing the song.
Oh, shit! Okay, Radio Man. Got my attention. What is it?
Thank God. Listen, you've got to get over to your neighbor's house. All of you. Just...
Say no more. Plunker whoever's moving the house.
Well, that was easy.
Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the killer. He's at the door. Grace. Oh my God, it's you, isn't it?
It's
God,
who? It's
I didn't
who?
talk, I promise.
Clive?
The party has arrived!
Oh, thank God. He's gone and... Oh!
Oh, is that you, Radio Man? Don't worry, we brought the beer. Good times are here.
I could use a drink. Thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome, Virginia.
We
And thank you to
saved another
Plunker and his
one.
fraternity brothers.
Some heroes wear capes, some wear sheets as togas.
Hey, Forrest, did you hear what Virginia said earlier?
Yeah,
What was that all
Clive.
about? Clive, I didn't talk. Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive, but your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could
Good
save
grief.
lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller.
Okay, can I just take a moment to say Peggy is sus. Her dad disappeared. Mom made her change her
We have a
last
call
name.
waiting.
I know, Peggy, hang on. I'm talking about you. Mom made her change her last name. She wouldn't say what her real last name or original last name was. So, are we thinking maybe Peggy has some connection? She has a sister out of nowhere. Maybe the sister's come back and is being the
I
whistling
suppose
man.
I should take this call.
Because the whistling man was dad? I don't know. I'm just saying Peggy is sus.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I find this all horrifying.
Horrifying.
A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
I hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
Do we go for the shameless plug they're gonna make? Comment on them being up late? Or just good for you? I'm just gonna say, good for you, friend.
Good for you, friend. I'm glad you're keeping safe and busy.
Thank you. Oh, I'm really living the American
They're gonna
dream.
go for the plug anyway.
Here in my business.
What? Is that Ponty?
You must really, really love your work.
Oh, I do. My small business really is my whole world.
What's your small business?
Oh, well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you asked, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I mean, he did just
I mean,
help us save
I guess we can't be
Virginia.
that mad at him. Calling
See?
Ponty's did save Virginia.
There
I
you
can
go,
be mad,
Peggy.
Peggy. That sort of thing just... I can be mad.
Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Okay, taking deep breath.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name, and what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To take our first journey together into the love labyrinth.
Totally sounds like
That's
a
why
Eugene.
I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Go home, Eugene. She stood you up. You don't really need to ask. Don't stay and wait. You'll get murdered. We're going with go home, Eugene. Caller seriously sounds like what you would expect a Eugene to sound like. No offense to all the Eugenes out there.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually.
Ouch.
But,
Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
This
yeah,
is worse than a Disney
I
movie.
guess it's not the night.
All parents are dead.
Hang on. I hear some rustling.
Yeah, because you're going to die.
After all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get
Have you
here,
ever
but,
seen a horror movie?
Thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Wait a
Told
second.
ya.
Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Well, it's a maze. Maybe he figured out how he got there and can get back. We can only hope.
Eugene, do you know the way out?
It wouldn't be the maze if he could just remember the way, Forrest.
She's right!
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there.
I'm just going to play what's already on there.
You'll like this next song. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
I mean, I'm really not too concerned, but it may come into play later, so we might want to know why she changed her mind. I don't think the maze is just for kids. I would like to go through a maze or a corn maze. I would get horribly lost and have to have a map to get out. And I don't think calling Barbara would do anything because what does she have it memorized? So we're going to hear what she has to say. Full disclosure, I did see this part. I know we've got to get a map and get Eugene out, and I'm going to tell y'all now, I suck at tessellations, so y'all are going to have to help me because I'm going to get turned around. I am directionally challenged, so be prepared to help.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
What a jerk.
Does everyone in Gallows Creek go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do. There's something nice about getting lost, I guess. And besides, there's not much else to do here.
We're
Maybe
not going
we
to
should
talk
call
about
Barbara
getting
then?
lost
If
in
she's
corn.
so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Barbara!
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception.
Yep.
Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day.
Brad.
Ring any bells?
No.
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Ooh, Peggy is saucy. So let's go get the map. You know, Barbara, You've talked to Barbara.
Bingo.
You know Barbara.
Here's what I was looking for.
Why are there sounds like people are in the building when it's just supposed to be me and Peggy? I don't like it. I don't like leaving my nice little safe space, even though my damn door doesn't lock. It should really have a lock on it. I'm not ready for this, y'all.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later.
Yeah.
Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Stop the music. Talk to you.
Welcome back to 189.16 The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue.
Tractor statue
There are
is
hay
number
bales
1.
painted gold on my right.
Okay, golden hay bales on his right. He's facing the tractor. We need to get him out. Out is up here. So he needs to come around this way. So if he goes up, those go to dead ends. So we need him to go towards the golden hay bales. Nope, that goes to a dead end. He needs to go. Okay. I'm not sure bigger helped me, but. So he's facing 1, 2 is to his right. If we look from the top, you've got to go 10, 7, 6, up by 4. Okay, so he needs to go to his left and try to get up around 3 and 4. That's what I'm thinking. So he needs to go to his left. If the hay bales are on his right, he needs to go the opposite direction. So we're going to send him left, hopefully not to his death. Does that sound correct? Chat, Ratchet, Hive Queen, Mammy, are you still there? I told y'all I'm directionally challenged. I'm about to say left. I hope I don't get him killed. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm holding. I'm still hoping the Whistling Man never decides to tune in and listen to us try to save these people. Well, we need him to go up towards 3 and 4. And if he's facing the tractor and the hay bales are to his right, then we need him to go left. Okay, so we're going left.
Go left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right. I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Okay, pig statue in front of me, rocking horse to the left. So he's facing 3. The horse is to his left. So he needs to go behind him. Facing pig statue, Rocking Horse on left. He needs to turn around and go backwards, I think. Go backwards. Ratchet confirms.
Go backwards.
Oh, God! Why didn't I just invite her over?
Yeah, why didn't you?
I'm at a crossroads. There's a pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
Okay, at a crossroads, pitchfork statue just ahead. He needs to go left again. Because we need to get him to the 6 and 7. So I'm saying left again. Ratchet says left.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go.
So now we should be around Scarecrow and Farmer Hat.
There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Okay, barn in front, which would be 8. Scarecrow behind, nothing to his sides. So he is facing down, so he needs to go right. Yes, Ratchet says right.
Go right.
I can't run much more. I just passed a corn silo.
Okay, so he just passed 9.
Didn't see anything else. Please. Where do I go?
Okay, just past the corn silo. Didn't see anything else on the way. So should go forward. Wait, you say go right? Okay, so if he just passed the corn silo, which is 9, and he didn't see anything on the way, then he didn't pass 10. So he's headed towards the left corner of the map. Are you still saying right, Ratchet? You think right? Ratchet has gotten us through this far. We're gonna stick with Ratchet and go right. We're still saying right?
Go right.
Hey, you got him out! Way to go, Ratchet! I take absolutely
I'm
no
out.
credit. That was all Ratchet.
And my bike's still here.
Well, get on
Oh,
your bike and
thank
pedal,
you, Forrest.
Eugene!
I love you, Molly!
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Whew, 149.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Oh.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Reporter Clive to stay alive on 189.16 The Scream.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
I don't know about wonderful, but, thanks.
Yeah, I wouldn't
What's
call
your
this
name, caller?
wonderful.
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window
Makes you
earlier
think of
today.
Pokemon. What?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon.
Brad.
He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it.
What a jerk.
So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows.
I'm not going out
Not
for
my
it.
finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy. Don't throw records out the window.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
We're going to keep playing Crying for Help because I'm lazy. Sure.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
Now what?
Of all the songs to request, why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Of course we do.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy!
Murphy doesn't sound too good.
Hey, what brings you back?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 20/20, okay?
Forrest, we need to do something.
Goddamn piece of...
I hope I do better too.
He came to the Gallows Waste Disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You
He's
gotta hurry, man.
in a dumpster and
I need
has a
someone
flashlight.
here now,
Need
or
to remember
I'm
that.
gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything.
Only one.
But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe
Yes,
one of
let's
them can
send
save Murphy.
innocent people.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Okay, so I remember we go to the map. Alex lives on the corner of Haydenfield Road right next to the store. So Oh, right next, Haydenfield Road, right next to Romero Street. So where is, I see Romero Street, Haydenfield Road, Thornside, Rogers. Oh, okay, it's down there. So let's take this. And he should be right about here. Right? So we've got Haydenfield on the corner of Haydenfield right next to Romero Street. Okay. Now, Catherine lives at West End and Myers Lane. So where was Myers? Myers Lane. The west end of Myersfield Lane. Well, is this set up north, south, east, west? Do we see a compass rose? Okay, north, south. Okay, east, west. So we're good. So the west end of Myers Lane would be over here. Yes? West end, Myers Lane. Myers Lane, west end. So there. The old man lives at the east end of Myers Lane. So east end of Myers Lane. And the fire department, which doesn't matter because they're not operational. Now we have traffic notices. Gallows Creek Road closures. East side of McCready Street will be closed from from the 2nd to 9th of September for maintenance. So let's see, McCready is closed. So that's this street right here in the middle. McCready. I don't really have anything. I can just put a red pen maybe for McCready is not good. So this street is a no-go. Residents will be unable to access the connecting roads between Rogers Avenue and Hayden. So where's Rogers? Did I put a sticker over it? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's Rogers. So residents will be unable to access connecting road between Rogers and Haydenfield. So they cannot get from Rogers to Haydenfield. We need to move you down where you're not covering up. Well, you're not covering up. Okay. So, Alex. Is Alex out? Because he can't cross McCready Street. He would have to go way around. I guess we can send the old man. Well, now I'm gonna, full disclosure here, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I did see another streamer do this part, and I think he sent Catherine, and Catherine didn't make it on time. But I don't know if that was because she was too late or because they messed up something inside the power station or the waste disposal. I'm thinking, like we said, we're gonna put you down here for right now, notice, just so I can see. Let's move this over just a little bit. So, McCready Street will be closed for maintenance. Residents will be unable to access the connecting road between Rogers and Haydenfield. But he doesn't have to access it. he lives on the corner of Haydenfield next to Romero. So he doesn't have to access McCready, right? Or am I wrong on that? Okay. Yeah, I guess this little corner's cut off too. So he would have to... Unable to access the connecting road between Rogers Avenue. Where's Rogers Avenue? Rogers Avenue and... Okay, so Rogers is over here. Rogers Avenue and Haydenfield Road. So they can't go this way. So yeah, he would have to go all the way out to Thornside. So Catherine, she made a point of saying that Jericho was really, really old. So I guess we're gonna try Catherine. So, okay. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We've only had one get killed so far, so...
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
I think we're gonna call Catherine.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second. They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Okay, do we have a map of the plant? I mean, we're gonna need
Call
it,
coming
right?
in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Hello, Catherine, are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in. Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
How about smell anything? Okay, he's in waste disposal, right?
Go to waste disposal.
Got it. Okay, I'm here. Oh, Forrest? This can't be right. It's coming down. I gotta go.
Well,
Listen, my boy, Fernando, give him a message.
I don't think
My
we
final
saved him.
words.
I will. What is it?
Tell him to study Kung Fu from a real master. Then, go kick Master Bobby's ass!
Oh, God, Murphy. Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
No, I got too excited. Terrible way to go.
Jeez, that's no way for anyone to die. Terrible way to go.
Yeah, Murphy. I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
You making
Peggy,
a lot of promises there,
gonna be all
Peggy.
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
It won't let me put it up. Do we call him out? We're killing people and making enemies. We can call him out, we can tell him to stop, or we can just say, all right, thanks. What do you think? I forgot to ask for help, and it got somebody killed, so we're gonna go back to doing this the right way. Maybe I won't get flustered again. Just tell him to stop. Okay, Hive Queen says tell him to stop.
Teddy, this isn't the time for your political ads. Stop.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
The problem right now is the Whistling Man. Emergency, not a problem. We said an emergency. That is a problem, but we're looking for emergencies, right? That's what we said. If you don't have an emergency, we're cutting you off. We're not going to play his game. So if you don't have an emergency, as Ratchet would say, fuck off.
I didn't ask about a problem. I said emergency.
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us.
Can I cut him
Linda
off?
Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Get him, Peggy.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
You're
Don't you dare
unstable,
speak to me
Teddy.
that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Well, we know this one is... Oh, Harvest Festival? No, that's not this. That's a political ad. We're not playing a political ad. Is this Harvest Festival? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know why you're not hovering on. Let's see what this
Time
is.
to play a commercial.
Yeah. Pushy.
The world famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons, Praying. We got Freddy crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and
Good
cat
grief.
shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story
Ah, the
swapping,
maze
spelling bee,
maze.
quilting bee, and sewing circle.
Eugene
pie,
survived
lawnmower
thanks
racing, hot
to
dog
Ratchet.
eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
How? Wait. I want to hear more about Garrett.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a KFAM mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose.
Caller on line 1.
I'd choose a mug. Okay, let's see who we have to save now. Are y'all ready to save somebody else? We've saved some. We've lost, I guess, Catherine, Maurice, and...
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Murray. That was his name, Murray.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
We're as
I'm
close
Forrest
as
Nash.
you're getting.
I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
She doesn't sound like a kid, but let's find out where she is. I know, Ratchet. I think you would have saved Murphy. I messed that one up. That one's all on me.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
That's an odd name.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs.
Why are you at the
I'm
murder
at the end
house?
of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Okay, where are we sending Carrie? Bathroom, bedroom, closet. Where is Carrie gonna hide? Bathroom? I mean, bathroom, I guess maybe she can get in a shower if it has a shower curtain. Bedroom, I'm guessing maybe under a bed. Closet is, well, the closet, so it works on Phasmo. So we're going bathroom. Okay, Ratchet says bathroom. We're gonna go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here.
Oh, don't kill her. Give us a chance.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move.
Don't move!
Give us a chance. Come on, don't kill her. Don't kill her.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I don't think we saved her. That wasn't funny.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay,
didn't like
what the
that.
hell is going on here?
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man.
Old
Just
man.
having fun.
That's the kid.
That's
The
not
kid
fun.
who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You're sick, Jimmy. Well, I guess we ought to warn them that the whistling man is out there. They do need to go home, but now I'm scared to send them outside, so let's just warn them that he's out there.
You know he's really out there tonight, Jimmy.
I know you said
right?
tell him to go home, but
Right. It's just whistling night, man.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you?
that's not good.
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Oh, holy shit.
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
No, Ratchet's the
friend,
best you're gonna
we drove out
get.
to the
Ratchet
old
is
murder
killing
house
this.
and-
No pun intended.
Of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Okay, don't worry about Jimmy right now. Worry about y'all. We got a body count. It's okay. Sorry about Jimmy, but you need to focus.
Focus, stay focused, Carrie.
Focus. Yes. Sorry. I'm here.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Yes,
Shut
you
up.
idiots, not us. This is not on us.
Forrest, I'll call you back.
Y'all should have
And
been
I don't know
safely
anything
at
about your
home.
friends.
These damn kids never learn.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, breathe, Peggy.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to go down here for a moment. It will put itself up, Ratchet. I know better than to put records on the floor. What haven't we played?
I better put a record on.
Stab in the Twilight. Why not? Your friend just got stabbed. Let's play some Stab in the Twilight.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office
See,
space for
it
one.
put itself up.
Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
Dark
All right,
corner downstairs.
I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use. Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Dark corner. Dark corner.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
Friendship quiz, most likely too. I think this is what we
Friendship
need.
quiz. This might work.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I don't know why it makes such loud, scary noises when you pick up something you need. Sounded like a gunshot. I don't think we need all that stress. We have enough stress. Thank you. Thank you very much. I still want a lock on my door. Why doesn't my door lock? Are we ready to do this?
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a
Sure.
friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever you're ready.
Kill the music.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Most likely to peak Mount Everest. Hot David has 1, Kyle has 1, Heather has 3, needs to be a climb, so most likely to peak Mount Everest should be a climber. So I'm saying go with Heather, and Ratchet agrees. Heather it is.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop
He picked
talking about
you.
all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2, the Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Okay, lock picking. We have most likely to peak Mount Everest. Most likely to win an award for worst poker face. End up in prison. Escape prison. That sounds like probably what we want to do. Become an Olympic athlete. Pass out or pass their driving test without errors. Win an Oscar. Beat everyone at go-karting. Most likely to trip while running in a horror movie. Most likely to end up in a car crash. So I think we should go with most likely to escape prison, which would be Seth. Most likely, no, that's end up. Most likely to escape would be Jennifer. So I think we go with Jennifer. Scott, Cynthia, Seth, Jennifer. I'm going with Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This is a long plan. There's lots of parts.
Well, this is a long plan. How much more is there?
Only a couple more points.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Okay, so I'm thinking most likely to become an Olympic athlete. We have Hot David 2, Heather 2, Seth 1. Hot David is the only one. Back, most likely to pass. Oscar, go-karting, most likely to trip. We definitely don't want one of them. and end up in a car crash. We don't want one of them. So it needs to be Hot David. I don't know why it's got to be Hot David instead of just David, but whatever. Yes, Heather is on the roof, so Hot David.
Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof.
Yep.
A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate.
Yep.
Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
We want Poker Face. Why? Let's try that again. Most likely to win an Oscar. So we want Lisa or Tammy. Why are we picking Tammy over, or Lisa over Tammy? Lisa and Tammy seem to be equal here. They both have 2. Oh, flip it over to see Poker Face. Okay, so Tammy's on there with Poker Face too. So we've got Lisa. We're gonna go with Lisa. Okay, wait, we have conflict. Hive Queen saying Tammy. Well, Cynthia has the worst poker face, but Scott, Chad, and Tammy are also on there for bad poker faces. Lisa and Tammy are even with Oscars. Lisa isn't even on the poker face list, so she should be able to keep a straight face. Yeah, and they're going to need somebody to drive away. That's got to be, since Jimmy's dead.
Lisa.
Whoa. You're right, Lisa.
Oh,
having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer.
Well, we picked Lisa.
It's time to get out of here. Finally.
Didn't mean to pick Lisa at that moment,
we need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Okay, we've got Scott, Cynthia, Chad. Scott and Cynthia are both on there for most likely to end up in a car crash, so I'm thinking we don't want them. We're going to look over here to turn it so I don't accidentally select somebody again. So the only one we know is we do not want Tammy, Scott, Cynthia, or Jennifer driving. So not Scott, not Cynthia, so that leaves Chad. Chad's gonna drive.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Yeah, I didn't even look at go-karting. Scott
That
was
actually
second
sounded
on
like a pretty
go-karting,
good
but he
plan.
was also most... I hope so.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope.
Well, when do we get to know? Come on, chop chop. Let's see who lives, who dies. What are we waiting for? Do I need to do something?
Oh, the kids are back already.
Thank you.
Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
All right, hit it. Don't die. Good luck. What do we want to send them off with? I'm thinking don't die. Okay, don't die, kids.
Don't die, okay?
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Lockpicker, go! I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
Focus.
Oh,
Keep it
his face
together.
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
Oh, was he listening? Because that was his... That's what the kid said, was he was going to cut our face off. I wonder if he is listening. Well, let's tell her to focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys. We got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Focus. You got this.
So far,
We
so
got
good.
this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
This is the tricky part. Let's see if we did right.
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Because it does.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my God! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go!
Come on, let's go. Let's get out of there. Let's live. Let's live.
She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van.
Run, run.
Driver, take the keys. The damn gate swung shut.
What do you mean it swung shut?
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Just hit it with the
Carrie!
van.
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now! Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my
we're gonna
God.
lose Carrie.
Please, no! No!
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Oh.
Carrie?
Just stared at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Jeannie? Who's Jeannie? I forgot about Jeannie. I don't even know Jeannie. Is that the intern? I'm just going to tell him to get home. I don't remember who... Oh, Jeannie had the list. Yes, okay. But we're just going to tell her to get home. Or do we need to figure out who Jeannie is? I mean, okay, yeah, she's the intern, but... What do y'all think? Just tell her to get home? Don't forget about Jeannie? Do we need to bring Jeannie into this? Yeah, we need to give Jeannie props. Well...
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
told you she was the best. I need to get home.
Yes, you do. Go home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
Oh,
I'll
maybe
call you
not.
when I'm
He's still out
somewhere
there,
safe.
but for some reason
Talk
he
to you
doesn't want to
then.
kill you, so... Yes, Clive has some connection to Carrie.
Folks, that was a lot.
That was a
Our
lot.
thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For
Jimmy
any
probably
kids
didn't
listening
have
in,
parents.
please stay inside.
Nobody
and
else here has
stay
parents.
safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Really? A song for the girl walking home in the dark. The Word. Sure, we'll play The Word. Not So Stupid Teens. We got an achievement. Way to go!
Hey, we had a call come in.
Already? I'm not even sure I've recovered from the last call. Okay, you go over
The
here.
lines lit up. I need to take the call.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. Just calm down.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Yeah, it's going to turn into a self-promotion, but we're going to walk down that line. So we'll just say thanks, friend. And yes, Carrie was spared. The janitor to the station here is named Clive. The librarian is named Clive. And Jeannie was hired despite not having room for an intern and not really needing an intern. And I still say there's something going on with Peggy because Peggy didn't want to talk about her dad. Mom made her change her last name, and she's got a sister she doesn't talk to. So there's some stuff going on with Peggy. So, right, we have no parents around here. We have multiple Clives. The bagger at the grocery store can't whistle, so they're out. So let's thank friend and have this self-promotion and see who we save next.
We're friends now, huh? Well, That's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Just Ricky, not
Yeah.
Roller Ricky?
Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy.
Was his name Clive?
Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Oh, he has a doggo.
Aw, hello,
Must
Max.
be a good guy. He's a good boy. Of course, Max is a good boy.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Okay, everybody get serious. Because if something happens to the dog, we're done with this game. You're a great pair. Both of you roller skate.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie.
No,
Before I
don't do
switch
it.
my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Let's see. What's this one? We'll try it.
You're gonna love this next track.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
I was.
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
This
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
probably going to be our last caller for this stream.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Yay, Carrie!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy.
That wasn't our fault.
I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
How are
I
they
wanted to ask
safe?
you why. Why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
Yeah, I think maybe he wanted the pranksters. But then he's just been going after people, so I don't know. But that is the prankster that called in at the start of this. Jimmy was. pretending to be the Whistling Man and told us he was going to cut our face off, and he cut Jimmy's face off. So I think maybe he was targeting Jimmy and his group of friends, and the group of friends with Jimmy were the ones that were scaring Carrie. So I think it fits. I think he wanted the pranksters. What do y'all think? Yep, I agree. He wanted the pranksters. Maybe he saw them as an annoyance, like Murphy trying to fight him. So we're going to go with he wanted the pranksters.
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
That's the one I already had playing. How about that? That makes it easy.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The Whistling Man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider.
It is something
I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Okay, well, Peggy's taking a break. I think that's a good time for me to break, and we can pick this up right here tomorrow at the same time and see what else the Whistling Man has for us, and hopefully rescue some more people. We did lose a few. We lost the reporter, Maurice. We lost Catherine and Murphy because I didn't wait for Ratchet. I know Ratchet would have gotten us through that one. Ratchet got us through a lot of these. We couldn't save Jimmy. That wasn't on us. We had nothing to do with Jimmy being taken out. We had nothing to do with the sheriff being taken out. That wasn't on us. But we did save everybody else. Hopefully we'll save some more tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching my first stream and being a part of it. I had fun. I hope y'all had fun. And we will, like I said, pick this up and try it again tomorrow. So thank you, everybody, and have a great day.